A couple of weeks ago, we met Kanel Rate, a member of the Ring Finders, a group that uses metal detectors to, well, find rings. Kanel has been trying to identify the owner of a ring he found a few years back in Oneida Lake.
This has turned out to be a Army Air Corps pilot's ring.
Every ring has a story, and this one, can you imagine if this thing could talk? I bet you this thing was in a bomber or in a fighter in Europe in World War II. What could this thing say? I wish it could talk.
For years, Kanel tried to imagine the backstory behind that ring. Now we've been able to give him a little help filling in more of the story.
There were 1,200 guys here in the summer of 1942, including Curtis LeMay's bomber group. And those B-17s and those B-24s, I mean, they saved the world from fascism.
The ring has found a new home this Memorial Day weekend. Kanel is giving it to the Onondaga Historical Association for display in the Syracuse Aviation Museum at Hancock Airport. The museum is open and free to everyone, honoring Central New York's rich history of aviation, passenger, commercial, and military. The airport actually started as an Army air base during World War II. Construction began just weeks after the attack on Pearl Harbor.
Like I said, I'm ecstatic because we have some things from the World War II era, but it was very difficult to find anything from that was actually connected to the Army air base that was here.
The display will thank the Ring Finders, 6 volunteers from around Central New York, with a passion to reunite lost treasures and their owners.
You know, our goal is to find whatever is lost and get it back to them, whether it be a ring or keys or a phone, anything that's metal.
I've seen so much of that over this, so much of this, that I really believe. I think the guy that lost this, he brought me to it. Right.
Was he here in Syracuse? I don't know. Did he live in Syracuse after? We'll never know, but we know that, as he said, maybe the angels were there that day to bring it out of the water so that we could put it in the museum to continue to let that story live on. It feels like this is the place that it belongs, right?
From Hancock Airport, I'm Tim Fox, News Channel 9.
Wow, imagine if that ring could talk. Well, if you've got a great story worth sharing, please send Tim an email, somethinggood@localsyr.com. You can also post to social media using the hashtag SomethingGoodSYR.